Hello everybody and welcome back to the Advance Wars 2 Challenge Campaign playthrough. In the previous episode we did Silo Scramble, and I also regret to tell you, when you buy all of the things in the Hachi shop, nothing really cool happens. I was going to do an intro, which I did screw up, which is why you didn't get it, where I bought everything and basically now it's just like, wow, good job, anyway, here's your gold star, and then that's all. But yeah, we're kind of getting pretty far into this. Like, I know that, like, oh man, like, whatever. But it is really cool to see a lot of these missions get done. And we really are gonna get there. I think what we'll do is we'll do a lot of these missions, but I'm not 100% sure. So, Sensei's return. A battle is fought upon the shoals at twilight. A youth learns a lesson. Let us begin. Where are all the supplies we plundered? They are en route to our factory even as we speak, sir. Well, that was quick. Excellent. Our plans are moving right on schedule, eh? And look at that, at the beautiful sea. Gazing on it fills me with an overwhelming desire to see it all destroyed. We're under attack. It's Yellow Comet.
So much for adder time.
Alright, send out the order for reinforcements. Prepare the battle. This terrain is tricky. The land routes in particular, they're so narrow. Even if we move in numbers, we're likely to take heavy casualties. I think I'll take a crack at it. Oh, I think he actually said that too. Wait, what? Sensei? Just you sit back and watch. We'll see if my air units can't do some good. We seasoned veterans like to help out every now and again. Sensei being Chad, as always. Shoutouts to the super patrons of Smazzabazo, as well as the regular patrons of Ballywash and Kyokyle. Sensei's return. Awesome. Okay, so this map is way bigger than you originally know it as.
Well, what have we here?
Have they ran out of beds in Yellow Comet infirmaries? So you're the black hole, COA. What do you want here?
I have no reason to tell you anything, old man.
Have patience. In time the entire world will kneel at our feet. And any who dare oppose us will find themselves between the ground and our heels. Well, can't have that now, can we?
You know, son, I don't like war. It's tiring.
But I guess someone's got to stop you. And to make things fair, I'll give you a little pointer. Did you know that when you join two damaged units together, and if their combined HP is over 10, the surplus gets converted into funds? What are you babbling about? Do you think that some loose change is going to sway the course of battle? Or are you just worried about your pension?
If you don't grasp what I'm telling you, then you've got no hope of defeating me. He who laughs last, laughs best.
So well, so long. You're quite the orator. Still, you're a bit long in the tooth to challenge someone as young and vibrant as I. It looks like you could use a nap, so let's make this quick and I'll finish you with time and cash to spare. So as you can see, this mission is way bigger than the original. There's even an extra little place here for you. Essentially, they do make it harder to get through here, and you do have to kind of beat these. They also make it that this is a constant front of contention. So there is a lot to do, which is obviously good in a mission. You always want there to be a lot to do. So let's get to it. Essentially, Ada does have some cruisers on the ocean that we will have to take care of. But we also get to listen to Sensei theme, which everyone loves. And we'll basically be building 2 transport copters, and then we'll be saving our money up a bit. So one of them will go directly for the base, the other one will go directly for that airport. Bum 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 wow wow. So we'll wait here, and then we'll do the same thing again here. And then we'll build a battlecopter to help us essentially deal with some of this stuff. So they are moving a bit, but they won't be able to do much, hopefully. Boy, do they sound like they have a lot of troops. So one thing we do have to really pay attention to is these. Thankfully, there's nothing in our way of doing this. And boom, there's not even a single troop in sight so far. That is very useful for us. I guess we will be a little bit more protective of our units. And there is a cruiser, actually. We'll build another infantry for that battlecopter. Fun fact, there are no ports though. A statue of me in every corner. I can see it now. Now close your eyes, because this is gonna get messy. I'm gonna be the I'm gonna be the soccer star of the nation. Everything will be me. Except for the fact that, you know, Storm's gonna obliterate all of it. So that basically can't happen. But yeah, so now, essentially, to some sense of logic, we're gonna build rockets, and essentially we are going to full send a kind of assault on these areas, essentially. But as you can see, like with the original, it's kind of a weird battle of you still kind of just do things easily. I would never say these missions are hard. More so that they just exist. Because once you are able to build up a little bit of a defense, like on this line for instance, there are no deployable places that they can really grab. Which does mean that most of the time you're kind of just safe. We do have to wait one turn here. Which has me think. I actually want to move this up. And then we'll go to capture this. And then we'll just see the beauty of Sensei battlecopters in the morning. I wish that the actual map had a night function. The actual game, rather, had a night function. Let's see our money. I think it's actually better right now to not build. We'll build like, I don't know, an infantry or something. But like, I don't think it's that good to build anything yet, because we will need to build like a medium tank or something strong. Like, as you can see, the troops have already assembled in. But as you can also see, we're doing very well. Now this might be a bad idea, but I just have a feeling that they're not going to do much. And then at this point here, we're just going to do something funny. Which is just called building, like... at this point, this is anti-air. Just really tell them to F off. Yep. We do 1% damage here, so in theory we actually could kill. But we didn't. Unfortunate. We'll do this, and then we'll follow up with a tank. So then we have a bit more of a thing going. And then we'll look. They're not able to get their CO power yet, so we're actually really fine right now. So they should have no ways of destroying that transport copter. Which will send. They're on their way to beat it up right now. Yeah, so they moved their unit over there. However, we're now going to really start to go a bit crazy. And the fun thing is now we can do this and capture these areas. Which is just going to allow us to build closer, which is nice, obviously. And here we get to have a little bit more fun as well. Not in a crazy way though. Nothing too crazy is going to happen. But we can... I did not mean to do that. We can on? Question mark. We could actually go for a bit of a bamboozler. And I think that does seem really fun. The thing is though, is it seems fun, but it might not be good. I think we're just gonna build battle copters whenever we can. And then build up a good amount of like artillery and defensive stuff. And yet again, we always want to get our super CO power because that shit is busted. So they're starting to capture a few things. But nothing that we can't capture back. And as long as they don't actually, yeah. What I was going to say is as long as they don't occupy a very specific space here, we're actually going to be fine. Because we can now put that here, which will now allow us to terrorize very easily. There we go, we can go to here, go to here, go to here, and then start blasting. One question actually is, oof, that sucks. Well, we'll remedy that with another infantry. And then from here, in our fun position that we've put ourselves in, I guess we'll simply just go and try to take out most of what ails us. Like what hurts us, essentially. Yeah, we'll go here. At this point, we're just trying to build CO power. And then from here, not much we can do. But yeah, I remember watching, this was a video I really liked from Mangs back in the day, of him doing this map. Ooh, he has something in range. Very intriguing. Also, the black cannon didn't fire. That's so... Oh, we're on the forest! So we didn't screw up, because we actually... we big-brained it. That is such a cool moment. We'll have a look-see. Yeah, it seems like there's not really anyone here. Boom. And then we will basically continue to capture everything that is important. And go back here. Ooh. They did get a bit of damage on us, which is not nice. However, we can continue to really hurt them. Like, hit them where it actually hurts. Unlike their false attempt of damage. Okay. Yet again, we kind of are just building a weird defense. Oh wait, that was a really bad idea. We'll build a... wait. Yeah, it's a kind of like without the saxophone. That's actually kind of nice. And then at this point, yeah, we just end turn. So we have made a mistake. They can now very easily attack with their tank on our rockets and take it out. Which, oh, thank God. That's a good moment for us, really. And then, who boy are they going to start attacking? But yet again, they don't really have much in the way of beating us. Because if we can just, like, we can build a lot of air units everywhere else, but if we don't build a lot of air units here, we kind of bamboozle them in a way, which is really funny. We'll just destroy this one. Destroying units is always really good for us. And then here we'll take a good trade. And then here yet again, we're kind of just going for CO charge. So they're both very happy about that one. You can tell them the craziness. And then boom. That was a good one. One idea you can do, it is risky to do this, but you could go to start doing that. However, one of the things is the black cannons here really don't do much other than interrupt your movement a bit. So it's not really that necessary. Okay, have at me. I feel like that one scene in Home Alone where it's just like, I have like nothing here.
It's a greater honor than you deserve.
Like, oh, that's it. I'm looking through your stuff, Buzz, and you have to come up to stop me, or whatever.
Sidewinder.
I do love, like, I think the real reason to buy this remake is just the visuals. The visuals alone really do carry a lot of this game to being worthwhile. Because otherwise it's like, yeah, it's a game, and like, because if you like strategy games, then it's like, oh, well then obviously go and buy it. But like, if you're not a super massive, like, you know, like if you're not like really into these type of games, then it could be kind of a more decision, honestly. Okay, that's a better that's better knowledge. Yeah, we'll just go for the kill here then. May as well.
See what experience can do for you.
I wonder who they got to voice Sensei.
Airborne assault.
The thing that's so interesting about this power is simply the fact that you either get you can really just use it as a totally different power in a way. Now we're just gonna build a bomber so we can kind of really start terrorizing. And then yeah, we're gonna go for this. Yeah, it's kind of weird. When you pour all of your money into one troop, it does feel like, oh wait, what was I doing? Okay, so they have a rocket somewhere, which is going to be awfully annoying to try to kill. Okay, we found it. That's basically a KO. The other fun thing is now we have two mechs that can actually do stuff. No more of you. Get him. Yeah. That's like what I want to see. And then we'll start our absolute bamboozling of this side as well. The weird thing is that we're really not going to be going that hard here. Like, we're not going to be beating them up too strong. But we're still going to be in a very good position. And we're now in a position as well where, you know, it's just the winning position in general. Now then, though. This is the harder thing, is we're gonna have to very slowly, one by one, MD tank our way to a victory down here. However, we do have a few extra units to help us along that way. And then, otherwise, we're in a good position. Yep. So, how does he have vision of us, though? That's the question. Okay, so he actually wants his thing to be dead, essentially, now. Is all I'm seeing from this. Ooh, interesting play by Ada. Very interesting. If only he wasn't dumb. If only he knew that his weakness wasn't battlecopters. But honestly, in this world, I think everyone's weakness is battlecopters, so it's kind of a fair weakness. However, we can actually really start a annoying assault for them here by basically making a wall that they can't beat. Which is another thing about Sensei that's kind of just crazy, is the fact that if you really don't stop him, he becomes near impossible to actually kind of beat. So this only has one, so I'm actually just gonna let him go a little wild. I'm gonna take that bait. And I'm just gonna presume he has no more units around. I'm gonna build a transport copter just so then we can get this one infantry over there, and then we can use that transport copter for other fun things too later. Okay. So we can actually start really destroying some stuff here now, which is obviously very good for us. Yeah, we can see better now, and I guess we'll really just mech it up a bit. I feel like if Sensei was ever in like a street fight, where it's like you know, like not a gang fight, but like a street fight where it was like against a person, like a cage fight. That's what it's called. If he was ever in a cage fight, I think instead of like the Chaz it up meme that we have in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, it would be like mech it up or some shit like that, some lame stuff. I could just easily see like poorly drawn characters being all like mech it up. Actually very nice for us. Okay, so what we'll do, start an offense there, and then we will advance forward to here, and then basically take this out. So yeah, as you can see, our 2 MD tanks are really gonna help us out here. And in this case, I actually think it's smarter to attack with this recon, because it means that this recon can actually get further. And yeah, there we go, there's something there. Yeah, and now we'll allow ourselves to take a little peek at some black hole organized crime, essentially. And also maybe just destroy this in general. So the thing is he's developed so heavily in the bottom section of the map that this section is so developed that we can essentially just swamp them. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then our battlecopters can actually just attack unrestricted, like just go up here unrestricted. And so will our mechs. That's the other thing that's painful about going against Sensei, is you do know that eventually there will be mechs that will come and kill you. And now this time we'll build rockets with hopefully a better, you know, show this time. Better showing. So there's a super CO power. Ooh, scary. He also didn't use his CO power at all, which is very intriguing for me personally. Hoo boy, Sensei Mechs. And that's just the damage they can naturally do. That's the other thing that's actually kind of insane about that. That's just their natural damage. Capture these. Move this up. Move forward. Move this slightly out of the way. And then, yeah, I guess we just go and have some fun. Man, does this feel overpowered. We'll start to destroy those. Let's see how much. Oh boy. Like, Sensei Mechs just value trade so hard, it's beyond value. It's, like, crazy. It is annoying, but it's fine at the same time. Okay, so we kill this. We put this here. We don't put that there. We just make a lot of battlecopters for him to enjoy. Oh man. And we're gonna delay our CO power by a little bit so then we can actually do more. The toe on your face is delicious. I feel like I'm doing the Alexander, no, what is it called again? Alfred Ashford voice whenever I do the adder voice. They're very similar in my mind. Look at all the torment. The world-ending event known as Mech Spam. Oh my god, Jesus, they have so many freaking like, yeah. That's one of those things though. That's like the part of the map where you have to just be like, okay. Okay, so we'll really start killing them now. Yeah, I think the mechs are more annoying for us to deal with currently. And then secondarily, we'll just kill all of these. This battle can really become a battle of grinding, because mechs are not the fastest unit around. boy howdy is this mission what I would call fun. The annoying thing is I really want to get all the value I can out of this CO power. Well, super CO power. And you might say that we already are getting a lot of value out of it, but I would like to get more. And that's not really a selfish thing to ask, honestly. We'll give them an equal trade there. We've found their one friend. We'll put that in there so then they'll like go like, ooh. Otherwise, we can actually kind of kill these guys very easily. Like, we should be able to kill all of these troops with the troops that we have, yeah. Literally able to. And then next turn we'll see Super CO power for like a frick ton of value. This turn, however, we'll make a medium tank. And then I guess nothing? Yeah. We'll save the money for now. I just want to kill that cruiser. There's clearly been a mix-up. Under these conditions, there's no way. There is a good idea to genuinely send a frick ton of forces down there to really help out. But I think we can hollow up a good idea. So essentially now what we want to do is just move these forces way forward. Haha, funny, I guess. Unintentional funny. And then just super CO power.
When this is done, let's go home.
Nothing ever good comes from war, so when this is done, let's go home.
Airborne assault.
Wow, they really didn't take the bait there. They were just like, no, I'm not dealing with that. Just look at the amount of just instant pressure. That's the thing that's more scary. It's just pressure. It immediately puts a massive amount of pressure on you that you just have to deal with. And look at that, we have so much freaking money now. We are literally swimming in money right now. It would be crazy to see how this would go if we had the Advanced Wars dual strike boosts. It would be very insane. Yeah, so we'll do a bit of this because we can. It's also good for us in general because it does mean that they have less troops overall for us to have to deal with. And the interesting thing is Sensei doesn't have any reduced costs. So even though he builds all of these really crazy things, it's not like he actually like is that insane in a way. Like, he's weirdly okay, although he's still ridiculously strong. It's a weird thing that feels like it would be like not right to say, but it's true. In a lot of sense, he is fine, but he's also ridiculously strong. It's an interesting hyperbole. And our charge shall be great. And we can already see them cowering with their mechs. Just what I want to see. Mech. Yeah, so basically what we want to do is cut off their supply.
It only hurts for a moment.
It's weird that some of their lines are voiced and then some aren't. The thing that's good now, though, is they're kind of in a position where they don't have much money anymore. Ow. Ow. Jesus, they have fucking missiles. Of course they do. It's the fucking AI. The AI always builds missiles. They're fucking, like, their biggest hard-on is fucking missiles. Like, they see a missile, and it's like the meme about JoJo fans when they see a dick. It's literally that, but the same thing, but for fucking CPUs. Okay, so we'll now go forwards. And... yeah, we now see it. So as soon as we beat that up, essentially we'll be home free, in a way. Which is why I'm going to go headlong into it and do the 2 points of damage. 3 points, ooh, interesting. So now essentially we just need to be in a way, in a range where we're free from hurting us. And we're just going to build a lot of bombers at this point, because that's the easiest way to get a lot of troops in general. And then we're just gonna like have a lot of infantry and shit, right? To help us kind of like really swarm in there, because the mech swarm is real. The 2023 mech swarm feels weird. I feel like I am the Japanese soldiers of that one mission in Call of Duty World at War, where they just jump from the tree. Japan had like really gnarly ideas for like how they would do combat in World War One. Two. That's two, not one. Really, at this point, we just need to destroy those damn missiles. Funnily enough, we don't have any ammo on this thing, but we can kill things like that very easily still. Destroy the mech! Oh my god, did you see that? Sensei battlecopters, fair and balanced. Never nerf. It's gonna take so long and I don't even know if it's gonna be worth it. I feel like we're like such a big conglomerate of like infantry units and stuff that we're just like, it's like the Heartless swarms in like Kingdom Hearts 3. It's just, we're just a swarm of Heartless. Keep them on the roads. We got a nasty trick for them coming. I think at this point, units like those two are probably far gone from being used. Goodbye, you damn rocket unit. I do feel... oh. That is very funny, actually. Now that I... you know, that is pretty funny. Starts to die. Okay. Cruiser.
It only hurts for a moment.
I swear he's done that one like 50 times. But like the visuals alone really do make this feel so much better, and the fact that the camera can be done so much better. I feel like when you were playing Advance Wars 2, you wouldn't be able to even get the good thumbnails that I'm getting. Not to say that, oh, my thumbnails are the be-all end-all, but like, I really appreciate nice looking thumbnails. Oh. Oh no. They are getting demolished, and I am not letting them beg for mercy. If you don't prepare against me, you will not be safe for the pain that I will inflict on you. For it will be great. Actually, I want to do one below, just in case. It's a one shot. I love Sensei mechs. Sensei's so fun to play against, so painful to play against. Like, he's one of those characters where, like, Miles Hope is literally just, I don't want to play that map, because you have to go against Sensei on Advanced Wars 2 style. Honestly, we might even be able to route them, maybe. It's really up to where their units are, honestly. Because it seems to me like they don't actually have many troops left. They do have one more base left, but we might be able to kill that pretty quickly. We'll start our building, and then at the end of it we can use our CO power or super CO power, whichever's bigger. Now let's have a look-see here, shall we? 30. That's enough. Anytime I see these numbers, I just go, okay. That felt like it shouldn't have worked. Went through so much potential danger and it's just like, yep. You didn't deploy a single thing? Nope. The best thing about this is we can actually kill that anti-air there deployed immediately. Which feels super satisfying. You wanted to defend against us? No, I built one artillery like 20 turns ago. You ain't having fun, kid. It's so mean and great at the same time. But that's what this mission is, let's be honest. It's mean. Like, they never had a chance, let's just be honest. And in come the medium tanks. Yet again, I think the way I'm going to do this is just on the last turn. I'm just going to spam my CO power or super CO power, whichever one I get first. But I think we might actually kill him. I think we might rout him next turn. Ada, did you not learn the first time? I built an artillery around 10 turns ago. When will you learn, Ada? Don't build anti-air against me. It will not end well. See, Ada's so silly and kooky. Like, how is he considered a real bad guy when he does dumb things? Such as play against Sensei. Oh man, I feel so evil. Kill them from afar. Don't let them know it's happening. This is what too much power feels like, everyone. This is what too much power feels like. If you ever want to see someone who has too much power, just look at me right now. Like, this is too much. Like, an ordinary person would probably get, like, addicted. But then I'm gonna be, like, playing another mission, and then I'll be all like, oh, I forgot what it's like to have power. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for you. Let me just tell you. Actually, interestingly, can we kill that with this? We can! The mechs are goated. They can value trade when ordinarily there'd be no value to trade. That's awesome. Okay, this is gonna be the final one. Are you ready? Yeah, we're fine on that. I just see it and I'm just like, ah. I think this is sayonara, friend. And it's sayonara, but I wanted to be a bit funny. Yeah, we routed him. You old dog, how could you possibly defeat me? Who are you?
Sensei, you did it! You are victorious!
That's nice.
Wait, now I remember. This country once boasted a CEO who was said to be undefeatable. A man feared by all who faced him in battle. Could it be you? An old man like me? I just came to visit the hot springs in the area, sonny. Not sure who you're thinking of. Today was unlucky, a bad day. But don't worry, old man. We'll meet again, and you won't be so lucky next time. They are referencing Mr. Yamamoto. Well, looks like we managed to pull through. How are you holding up there, Sonia? Sonia? Sensei, is it true? You were once unbeatable? Everyone feared you? Who, me? Oh, that's so long ago now, I nearly forgotten all about it. There may have been rumors of that nature at some point, but come now. Tomorrow's victories await. Yes, sir. We didn't use our CO power, so I made a mistake.
Guess I still have a trick or two up my sleeve.
Okay, we got a perfect technique score anyway. Literally almost exact perfect score. That is awesome. Another S rank. When is it going to be that we drop an S rank, I wonder? It'll be very soon. It'll be when I do like the T-minus 15 mission. That is probably when I'm going to really drop a lot of S ranks, honestly. That mission's so hard for me. Not hard, but just annoying in general. Okay, so we now have the 3 extra things, such as Duty and Honor, A Mirror Darkly, and Foul Play, which are all of these missions are literally, I believe, basically the same. Like, none of them are revamped like they were in Orange Star. And I think that really shows to you the quality of these missions. But I'll see you all in the next video, and wow, this was a week of videos I just recorded for you all. So I hope you really enjoy them. Well, I'll see you next time.